Hey guys, it's Connor Kursavi, and welcome to another My Little Pony video. And this time, I want to do another video. On the upcoming live action My Little Pony movie that is coming soon from Hasbro and Amazon MGM Studios with a supposedly to 2027 release date. Yeah, I know we don't have any more updates on this movie yet to see who will be the director for the movie could be, and also how much money are they going to spend on this movie of its budget, and also what will the cast as for it could even be, and what could the story for it could even be. We as well. Yeah, I know that we are still waiting for more updates on this movie to see what could this movie even be. And also what generation this movie could even be based off of. Like, maybe it could be based off G1 MOP because it has humans in it, like Megan, or maybe it could be based off G4 MOP because Hasbro really cares about how friendship is magic nowadays. And I highly doubt if this could even be based off G5 MOP because Hasbro does not care about G5 at all. Or maybe it could be something for the upcoming yet to be announced G6 MOPE, which I hope not. Well, I already made a video on the live action My Little Pony movie when it first got announced 9 months ago, back in 2025. You can check out my first video on it if you want to hear my thoughts on this announcement. But for this video, I am going to give you some of my hopes of how can they try to make this movie not suck. Or they could even try to make the movie at least be good. So let's get the video started. First off, I want to mention in this picture, someone online has made a fan-made poster for what the live action My Little Pony movie could even be. And this is the poster I'm talking about. How where the person who made this picture actually thinks that Hasbro and Amazon MGM Studios could try to make this movie be called My Little Pony: The New World, where it shows Twilight Sparkle in live action and looking at the view of presumably a city. I don't know what city Twilight is looking at from this picture, but I kind of hate to take. I kind of hate to tell this to you, but uh, I presumably think that this fan-made poster for the live-action My Little Pony movie called My Little Pony: The New World. Now, this picture is probably just made from AI. Yeah. I actually kind of hope that the live action My Little Pony movie is not going to be based off Chi 4. Or, yeah, how would you imagine if the live action and MOP movie could even be based off Chia 4? Like having Twilight Sparkle and her friends coming out from their own world and into our world. To lead to some interactions between the main six and some of the human in actors. Yeah, I actually hope that is not what Hasbro and Amazon MGM Studios could try to do. I'm actually hoping they could not do a story like this. But that's similar to that live action Smurfs movie. Well, I'm done talking about that fan made poster for My Little Pony: The New World. Yeah, that I'm actually hoping they will not go for the ad. Ad. And my second hope as to who they could try to make the live action My Little Pony movie not suck is by trying to avoid a ugly Sonic situation. Yeah. I already know that ugly Sonic situation and back in 2019 when the first trailer of the first Sonic movie he dropped online, where it shows that ugly version of Sonic in live action where he has human teeth. Yeah. I'm actually really hoping that Hasbro and Amazon MGM Studios could try to to avoid a ugly Sonic situation, and where they could try to make the live action designs, the CGI designs, for the pony characters look good as possible before they can actually put out a teaser trailer of the movie. So that way, maybe some My Little Pony fans will be happy about it, I guess. Yes, yes. Hasbro and Amazon MGM Studios, if you are watching this, which I think you're probably not, please try to avoid a ugly Sonic situation, and just try to make the live action and CGI designs for the ponies look good as possible before you can actually put out a teaser trailer of the movie. So that way you will not get that much hate from My Little Pony fans. Yeah, that is what I want you to do. Hasbro and Amazon MGM Studios. And finally, I want to tell you this. I want to kind of predict of how this movie is going to perform at the box office. Depending on if it will get a theatrical release. Yeah, I want to predict this. I know some people might say this. It's My Little Pony. It's a popular franchise. It's massive. There's no way it could fail at the box office. Well, I doubt that because I already know that Tell Your Tale was a extremely low budget series, and that got cancelled because it was not making its money back to justify keeping it around. Yeah, that's what happened with Tell Your Tale. But as for the movie side of things, well, since the 2017 animated My Little Pony movie, he first came out in theaters back in October of 2017. It unfortunately did not do that well, I think. The 2017 MOP movie, he got a 48% of critic review score and a 76% of audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, and it actually only made about $61.3 million at the box office. with a budget of $6.5 million. Yeah, huh. That's how the 2017 My Little Pony movie performed at the box office. It is. But if I had to guess with the live action My Little Pony movie, if it actually does get a theatrical release, I would probably guess that the critic review score and audience score is going to be really low. For this movie, in which the critics will absolutely be hard on this movie, depending on if the movie looks really bad to the M. And I'm not even sure if the audience could even and give this movie some praise. It's with a high audience score, like the animated 2017 movie. And I will probably predict that the live action My Little Pony movie is actually not going to make over $500 million at the box office. It is, if it comes out. And we still don't even know how much money they're going to spend on this movie. We're going to wait for an update on that to see what could the budget for this film could even be. Well, yeah. So anyways, guys, that wraps up my video talking about my hopes for the live action My Little Pony movie. That should be coming out in 2027 or 2028. But we don't have a official release date for it yet. Like I said before, we're going to wait for more updates on this movie to see who will be the director for it, the cast, and also how are they going to adapt the ponies in live action, and what could the story for it even be. And all of that. Well, okay. Hey, My Little Pony fans, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a like and comment down below your thoughts and hopes for this movie. Subscribe to my channel so it does help me a ton. And don't forget to turn on the notification and bell so you will not miss out on my future videos like this. And I will try to cover the updates on this movie, whatever we do, you get the M. him in the future, so keep an eye out for that. That well, okay, guys, this is Connor Kursavi. He signing out. Bye.